Hi, everybody. I am D.L. White. I am an Atlanta-based author of Black women's fiction and romance. I've been writing pretty much my whole life, but seriously since 2011, and I have been self-publishing since 2015. My debut novel was Brunch at Ruby's. If you have not read it, I encourage you to go and get it because it is really, really good. I'm not just saying that, it's a really good book. I hope you go and grab it. I have published a short story, 4 full-length books, and I am working on book number 5, which is a follow-up actually to Brunch at Ruby's, and I hope it will be out sometime this spring, early spring, I hope, like April-ish. So last week I was asked if I wanted to share a little bit about my experience at Indie Love 2016. Um, this was a program that meant a lot to me, not only as a new indie author, but also as an indie reader. So I was super excited about Indie Love before I was even asked to be on the program because Atlanta doesn't get a lot of book events. They definitely don't get events that center around and celebrate indie authors and books. So this is going to be a one-of-a-kind event, and I was so excited to get in a room with authors that I wanted to meet, that write books that I read, that write books about people that look like me and talk like me and have jobs like me and are centered in our culture and what's important to us and who we are as people. The idea that you don't have to sell that to someone. You don't have to explain our culture to someone. It means a lot to me to not have to jump that hurdle and go that extra mile. So I was excited about just attending Indie Love. There were so many authors that I was excited to meet and just be in the same room with. Like, authors are like rock stars to me. So then I was asked to be on the program, and that kicked everything up a notch. Like I said, I'm a new indie writer. I still consider myself a new writer. Still learning every day. Still, pushing myself to do better every book. So I was just too excited to be in a room surrounded by writers that I dare to consider my peers, even though they write better than me. By readers who read the same books I read. Indie Love would be my first author event, so really to have Indie Love be my first author event ever, meant a lot to me. It meant the world to me to be in a room surrounded by people that do the same thing I do, that have similar dreams and goals and visions that I do, and to have readers come see you at your table and you're surrounded by all your work, your blood, your sweat, your tears, your time, and say, I've read your book and I love it, or I heard about this book and I want to buy it, and dragging their friends over, hey, this is the author of that book you read, remember Maxine, the really snooty real estate lawyer, and her friend Deborah, and she was having an affair, and then Renee with the bookstore, she wrote this book, and you can't duplicate that, and you can't dream that, and you can't pat yourself on the back and make that feel good happen. It's something that comes with that experience, and I was so grateful to be able to experience that in a room of people who get me and get what I do. Joss and her team did such a fantastic job with this event from top to bottom, right to left. It was so reader focused, from walking in to, you could draw for prizes. All of the questions were focused on the books that we wrote and what our process is, and how we enjoy being indie writers. All the trivia was based on the books that we brought, and it really put readers to the test. Do you read these books, or are you like just here to mingle? Like, are you a fan, or are you just a book collector? Not that there's anything wrong with going to an event and just buying books, but this book was an event for readers, indie readers, like fans of these authors, and that's kind of how it was set up. It wasn't like when you go to a traditional author event, it's very much about promoting that author and selling those books and buy books, buy books, buy books. And this event was really more about getting to know these authors and kind of getting in their brain and asking them questions and also buying books. So it was priceless. It's really, really priceless to me. I've never seen another book event like Indie Love. I'm not sure there will be one like it, but Indie Love 2017 is coming up. It will be bigger and better. There are more authors this year. It's a new venue this year. I hope I will see some readers return. I'll definitely see some authors return. Some people I'm not going to see unless I see them at Indie Love. So I'm truly, truly excited for Indie Love 2017. If you don't have a ticket, go to Eventbrite, go buy one. It's only $10. You will not regret it, and you will have a fantastic time. So I hope that I will see you there. Y'all see that ocean back there? I'm going to get back to it. Talk to you later.